Hello and welcome. My name is Benjamin. In today's video, I want to talk about problems in life in general. So the title of today's video is Turn Your Back on Your Problems. Turn your back on your problems. You know, I know it sounds like avoiding mentality, like you're avoiding what is happening to you. But after the end of this video, you understand why the title is Turn Your Back on Your Problems. The thing is, in life, we, we will encounter problems whether we like it or not. No matter how perfect you are, no matter how diligent you are, no matter how meticulous you are about your everyday activities, your finances, your relationship, there will always be a problem that comes your way. It's just part of this reality. There's always a problem to deal with. In fact, if you're not dealing with a problem, it means you're not actually living. Everyone you see walking around today has one problem or the other. Some are more serious than the other, but the fact remains that we all have one problem or the other we are dealing with. I have some things I'm dealing with. You watching this video have some things you're dealing with. It's just part of living. So, but in this video, I would like to help you to understand the best way to tackle your problems. So this is why the title of this video is Turn Your Back on Your Problems. So the first thing you must do to go from having an issue to attaining the solution, the first thing is to remove your attention from your problem. You must remove whatever problem you have now. You must remove your attention from your problem, from it. The Bible says, "Let the dead bury the dead." Christ says that, "Let the dead bury the dead." That means leave your problems to your problems. Do not focus on it. Whatever you focus on expands. Energy goes wherever attention goes. If you focus your attention on your problem will keep expanding, and that is not what you want. So the first thing you must do to go from having an issue to getting to the solution is to remove your attention from that problem. Remove your attention from your problem. That is the number one step. Number two step is you have to focus on the solution. I don't know what your problem is. It might be that you are in debt right now, or you are sick, or you are looking for love. I don't know what your problem is. It might be whatever it might be. Focus on the solution. Every problem has a solution that is out there. Every problem has a solution. In fact, some people believe that every problem comes with a solution. It's just you have to open your eyes to see it. So you must focus on the solution. If you are broke now, if you don't have any money in your pocket now, having money in your bank account is your solution. If you are sick, health is your solution. If you are in debt, being financially secured is your solution. If you don't have any love going on in your life, you don't have any relationship, finding love is your solution. So you must focus on the solution. I don't know what your problem is, but your problem, you know the solution to your problem. So you have to focus on your solution. You have to focus your attention on your solution. Do not focus on your problem. Do not put your attention on the problem. Put your focus on the solution to your problem. Focus your attention on the solution to your problem. Focus on the solution. That's the second bit of this video. The third point, which is the last bit, is mentally attain the solution to your problem. Like I said from the beginning, that this reality is a 3D reality. Everything we have other reality. We have the 4D, we have the 5D, we have the mental reality, which is the 4D, and we have the spiritual realm. So whatever you see in this reality has already manifested in other realm. It has already manifested in other reality. So whatever problem you have now, it first existed in another realm before it existed in this reality. In the same way, the solution has to exist in the mental realm before it exists in this reality. So the third point is you have to mentally attain the solution to your problem. You have to take mental ownership of the solution you want. You have to take it mentally. You have to enter into the consciousness of attaining the solution to your problem. If you are broke now, you have to mentally become financially secured. If you are sick now, you have to mentally attain health. If you are loveless now, you have never experienced love, you have never been a loving relationship, you have to mentally attain that. You have to mentally attain a loving relationship. You have to mentally attain the solution to your problem. That is the solution. That is how you attain the solution to your problem. You have to take a mental ownership of what you desire. You have to enter into the consciousness of being that which you desire. Do not focus on your problem. Like in the book of Daniel, it says that Daniel chapter 6, Daniel was found praying when the king has illegalized praying. So Daniel was found praying 3 times a day, and he was arrested and put inside the lion's den. The king was reluctant to do it because he likes Daniel, but Daniel was put in the lion's den. And the description we have been told by many theological experts was that Daniel turned his back on the lions. The lions were his problem, but he turned his back on the lions and then prayed to God. And by turning his back on his problem, he focused on the solution, which is God. That is what I'm telling you in this video, that you should turn your back on your problems and focus on your solution. When you focus on your solution, energy, wherever your attention goes, energy flows there and it expands and solidifies. What I mean solidify, it comes into this 3D reality. So that is the message of this video, that turn your back on your problems and focus your attention on the solution. After you focus your attention on the solution, mentally and emotionally take possession of the solution. You must mentally take what you desire before it appears in this reality. I don't care what you want. You must mentally take possession of it. You must mentally and emotionally take possession of it. And once you do that, it will manifest. There is nothing on this earth that will stop it from manifesting, because the kingdom of heaven is within you. The God whom you seek is within you. You don't need to go to any temple. You don't need to go to any shrine. You don't need to do some sacrifices. Once you take mental ownership of what you desire and emotionally possess it, emotionally see yourself having it, it will manifest. There is no God, no demon, no angel, nothing in heavens on earth that can stop it. Because what you are doing is you are telling the universe, this is it, this is you. Because the God whom you seek is in you, is in everything. So when you mentally take possession of what you desire, when you emotionally take possession of it, God will make it, the universe will make it come to pass, because God is experiencing reality through you. So whatever you desire and take mental ownership of it, God will bring it to pass. That is the law. That is the law that governs this reality. And that law cannot be broken or bent or broken for anyone. It is the law. And it will come to pass because you are applying the law as it is meant to be applied. So that is the message of this video. Turn your back on your problem, focus on the solution, and mentally attain the solution of your problem. Mentally and emotionally. And the emotionally is important. Mentally and emotionally attain the solution to your problem, and you will see it will manifest. There is nothing that can stop it. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, or leave a comment. If nothing else, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.